Hello and hello. Standard function. Math.random. This is sort of interesting right off the bat because I've always wondered how people, different languages, program. So I guess you guys program in English, which sounds difficult. I mean, you've already got to learn like the syntax of a new programming language, and then you're having to do it in a foreign language. But I guess a lot of you speak really good English anyway, so interesting. But it looks like this is saying something about a standard function, math.random, which generates a random number. DB Wagenreinigung's API. I don't know what this huge word up here means. It's maybe something about a random generator. So it's some kind of joke about, well, let me look up what DB is. I recognize the logo, but I don't remember what it is. It's the train people. It's probably something about like what time the train is going to show up is random. Is that the joke? Okay, so it says random generator, a standard function math.random. And then it says wagon sequence API. So I think I was close. I don't know what the wagon sequence is. That like the order of the trains? Obviously, I don't get the reference, but that seems funny. Ha 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 ha. Yes, those DB trains are always randomly coming and going. Okay. Dutch Autobahn van OPNV wegen Strike Asphalt. German motorway of public transport canceled due to strike. Wow, it's all backed up. And then German motorway normally. There's no difference. If you didn't know any better, you'd think all this traffic was because of the strike. Nope. Come on, do something. This looks like French. Oh, how cute it is, the dog. And the dog is saying, in the middle of the crisis, you can't strike. Oh, shit. He's a German. I know there's a bunch of protests going on in France about the pension age. If you need to deal with a dog, deal with a child, or if a quarrel has begun. Hey, buddy. Hey, Kumpel. The universal phrase under any circumstance, now I know. Hey, Kumpel. Christian Lindner stops new construction for the Ministry of Finance, which would have cost 800 million euro, and wants apartments to be built on the area instead. Okay. That seems logical to me, I suppose. The left on Reddit. Thank you, Satan. Wait, so is this a right-wing guy doing this? We appreciate it this time, Satan. France, retirement age is to be increased from 62 to 64 years old. The French trade union. Yes, okay, they're protesting. Yep, outrage. What an outrage. I can't believe that, making people work till 64 years of age. This is outrageous. What is this? Germany, retirement age to be increased from 67 to 70 to 73 years old. German trade union. Go to work longer. Yes, my honey. So Verdi must be the trade union. That's surprising to me. They're really not fighting that. 70 to 73 years old. That's pretty old. Even by American standards, that's pretty old. On the flip side, 62. That's pretty young. We have a handicapped puppet. Won't you join the Crank Yankers tonight? New admission in Sesame Street. The cheeky Eileen is in a wheelchair and is especially enthusiastic about technology. Cool. To the comment section. You gotta put on your hazmat suit. Sometimes you just know when you gotta put on the hazmat suit before even entering the comment section. In fact, you might be better off just staying out. What do we got? We got a bag of mozzarella cheese with tomatoes. 45% fat in dry matter. And then down here it says 45% fat inside tears. I don't get it. I've been trying to get it. I don't get it.
Okay. I'm looking at a German meme that has a photo of a frozen bag of mozzarella cheese and tomatoes with the text 45% fat on it. The meme has 45% fat iron ITR at the top and at the bottom. What's the joke?
Let's see if AI can figure this out for me. The joke in this meme is based on the German language and the play on words with 45% Fett ITR, which stands for 45% fat in trocken mass, 45% fat in dry mass, and a common label on cheese products in Germany to indicate the fat content in the dry matter of cheese. The meme's bottom text, 45% fat in Trinnen, is a humorous and deliberately incorrect alteration of the original phrase. It doesn't have any real meaning, but it plays on the similarity in sound and appearance. The humor comes from the absurdity of the altered phrase and the seemingly random combination of the frozen mozzarella cheese and tomatoes in the photo. Okay, but what's the bottom text say in English? I feel like that's a key part. The AI is trying to tell me this just isn't even a word. Wenn den Chef 8 Stunden vor Feierabend noch mit Arbeit daherkommt. Whew, that was a mouthful. But it's Squidward pissed off. What could this mean? If your boss 8 hours before closing time still working with me. Wait, what? If your boss 8 hours before egg night still comes along with work. You know, the translation missed an F at the beginning of Feierabend, and apparently without an F, that means egg night. But you just add an F, and now it means closing time. If your boss 8 hours before closing time still comes along with work. I'm trying to understand. The only work they expect to do is at closing, like to close down the shop. And they're annoyed if the boss comes along with any work to do during the day. What? We got a Pulp Fiction meme. Are we happy? He opens the briefcase. And inside, what is this a list of? World Happiness Day list. We got Finland, Denmark, Ireland, and then USA above Germany. He says, well, that's it. Naja get so. I feel like I almost understand it, but I don't. I don't understand what he's saying down here. He says, well, that's it. Is he happy that they're stealing this list that has the USA, like has Germany all the way down at 16? Or is he mad that Germany's down there? Dang it. I wanna understand this one because I like Pulp Fiction, you know? I mean, in the movie, he's saying like, yeah, we're happy. Anxiety, stress, examinations, my period. So is this like for females? That's how it feels sometimes, huh? You're stretched in all directions. You'll get through it. It's okay. Everybody feels like this fish sometimes. What is Flansen? Flansengissen. I've been trying to translate this one for like 15 minutes. I thought it would be easy. There's just two words. Flansen and Gissen. And I can't do it. I have no idea what this says. All right, the Federal Ministry of Education and Research. Here, you have 200 euros to increase the price as a result of the energy crisis. Ah, shit. It looks to me like he's going to go spend this money on a kebab. He's going to spend all 200 bucks on kebabs. I hope I got that one right because I feel like I haven't understood like meme after meme. I think I get this one. The government gives you $200 for, this social purpose and you spend it on kebabs. Got it. Scheist. Less than 24 hours left until you have to submit your thesis. Oh, this is fine. And you're still in the introduction. This is fine. Everything is fine. It's amazing how much you can get done in 24 hours if you set your mind to it. Delicious. Delicioso. Delicio. Delicioso. Für den Preis kann man nicht merken. I need to know what this translates to because typically it would be Germany where you take one of their words and it requires 7 English words to translate it. So what does this say? You can't complain about the price. I'm a cheap ass, so I don't care if it's good. I'm still complaining about the price. Is that a common saying? Für den Preis kann man nicht meckern. People who cut pizza with a knife. People who cut pizza with a pizza roller. People who cut pizza with scissors. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I've never seen such a thing. It's actually kind of a smart idea. I might try that. The knife is bad enough, though. I say the pizza roller and the scissors people, they can stand up here. We're judging the people who are cutting pizza with a knife. That was great fun. It was a little bit difficult. I feel like I had to overcome a lot of difficulties today. I feel like I kind of failed to understand a lot of those memes. Even the AI could not help me understand some of those memes. Either way, I had fun. And I hope you did too. I hope to see you again next week because I'll be here. And if I'm alone, then things are going to get weird. Thank you for watching. See you on Tuesday. Goodbye.